welcome to Fletcher's Farmhouse. So whilst the shortbread's got another 10 minutes or so to go, I don't know how that's going to turn out at all. I thought I'd have a at the kitchen sink talk. So I just think, what about this eclipse? Apparently there's an eclipse, which is not really a major event, is it, really? Well, not one that you'd think you'd need National Guard and all sorts of things going on. And apparently it's going to be on the 8th of April. So, I don't understand though why America is going a bit over the top with it. So apparently everyone's been told to get at least a week's worth of food in, and fuel, and all sorts of things. And it's like, well, it's a bit odd as to why. So, yeah, I mean, they don't normally go to those lengths, do they? Apparently, you know, mobile signals might go down, you won't be able to use your debit cards or contactless at the shops or anything like that. Airplanes, they're going to be disrupted for several days. And this is all for a 4-minute event. So I'm not sure what that's all about, really. Yeah, and apparently they're going to fire some rockets or something, either at the eclipse or near the eclipse. Don't think that sounds like good timing either. But I don't know, what do you think? Do you think we should be worried? Is it something to be worried about, or is it just going to be like a non-event? Like everyone just gets hyped up for nothing? I mean, they're saying it's because they're expecting a lot more visitors. Well, fair enough, but do you really need to get a week's worth, or 2 weeks, I can't remember which one it was, of food in? Because even if you have loads of tourists turn up, they're not all going to head to the local shops and supermarkets and pick all the aisles clean, are they? They're just not. Because they've got nowhere to cook anything, no fridge, no freezer, if they're staying in a motorhome or a tent or something like that. And if they're at a bed and breakfast, well, they'll be getting things cooked there, I suppose, as well, or just going to restaurants and cafes. So it doesn't make sense. And why you'd need to fill up your fuel tanks as well in diesel, petrol, again, I don't know. Just seems a bit over the top. And apparently they've even asked for blood donations as well, so that's a bit, I don't know, in case of accidents. I suppose the more people there are there, the more chance there is of an accident happening. But I mean, really, how many actual accidents happen in a day within 4 minutes that would require blood transfusions? So yeah, I think it's a watch and see thing, but tell me what you think. I mean, I've got to go into town, I've got an appointment that day, so, you know, if the sky falls in, I don't know how I'm going to get home, because it's about 7.5 miles away. It's about half an hour on the bus from the beach and the town of Ayr. I mean, we've already got problems with the weather anyway, because they've cancelled the farmers market that I was going to on Saturday because of the high winds of Storm Kathleen that's predicted. So yeah, we're already, you know, looking to the skies this week for the trouble. So yeah, the eclipse. Personally, I think nothing's going to happen. So, but I just think it's a bit odd. So let me know in the comments what you think. And that's our chat today at the kitchen sink.